how it goes.
Okay, Eric, Steve, and I are ready for baseball, and we'll have it for you next on the show. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Steve, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, I'll tell you what, this team has their ace on the mound, so it's probably not going to take a whole lot of offense to get a win for them.
Julio Valdez gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, when you talk about this starting pitcher, pretty basic. He's got the fastball, the change, curveball, the slider. He'll keep you on your toes.
Oliver Pinto gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Bounce to first. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Steven Eckert makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
First baseman, Steven Eckert.
Left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Steven Eckert stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
First baseman, Steven Eckert.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pinto is under it. 2 gone. At the plate, Kenny Fritz. He singled his last time up. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Drilled to first. To second for one. On to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a summer. Steven Eckert will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Eckert.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. And that right there was his first hit at the AA level. Steve, that's got to be an exciting moment for him.
Yeah, with that first knock out of the way, he can now settle in and start working on the next one. Of course, he's aiming for that first major league hit, but he's got to start somewhere.
Jason Morales will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Steven Eckert gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
The first baseman.
Hit sharply toward the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Well, now we see a visit from the pitching coach, and he might be giving him a challenge out there. Something like, this is where you show me what you're made of out here. Now, I'm trusting in you that you'll work out of this, so don't let me down.
Jason Morales will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And he takes a called third strike, and no help there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 away now.
Well, that's a huge strikeout right here. Guy in scoring position. He's not out of this inning yet, but that's going to go a long ways towards getting him there. Look at how he's fired up about it.
Alberto Rosales strides forward in a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does exist here. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Oh, all you needed there was a fly ball to get that go-ahead run home. Now with 2 away, it's no cinch that they'll be able to take this lead.
Standing in with the bases loaded, Ramon Guzman, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. To first, backhanded. And he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side is retired. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
And you have to feel good for that guy right there. The games finally count, and he comes out on opening day and turns in a great performance. That's how you want to get your season started.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. Mississippi's able to take this one 5-3. Good night, everybody.
And 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Time for game 2 of the regular season between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Mississippi Braves. And now Stephen Eckert will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Stephen Eckert.
Hit hard back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting 6.
Check this out on Show Track. It's not a bad first pitch. It's down. It's on the outside part of the plate. Hey, if you can get guys to swing at that, you're going to have a lot of success. Just didn't work out here.
Jason Morales will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
You know, guys, we all know that those kind of games are going to happen in this sport. It's a tough game out there, no matter who you are. But the good ones are able to put that day behind you and go out and focus on the next game.
Batting 7.
Alberto Rosales set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Coming to the plate now, Gary Medeiros, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
So important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game. If you can...
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in to try it again, Stephen Eckert. He reached on a single in his first try.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
You got, he goes, yeah, that goes.
There's cupcakes in the